Welcome back, everybody, to Wargroove 2. We're going to continue on to Act 2, Mission 1, which is Seed Settlement. Look, friends! Look, friends! Cool, man. Cool, mom? Cool, mom has decided to grace us with his presence tonight. Wow. What's that star called? Area, of course? Yeah. Hey, I know, it's my favorite. What about that one? Frurud, I think the lovely ones. Hey, Tango, back on the island, you said none of us are here because everything's great at home. What did you mean? When your job is paperwork, you pick up on certain patterns. Looking through everyone's files, I started to notice. I don't think anyone actually wanted to be here. Many people simply had no other jobs or family debts, or prematurely departed university. Sorry, Filtrum, I didn't mean. No, it's alright. I'm not ashamed of it anymore.
Hey.
At least you were doing better than me. I didn't get into any university at all. Wait, none of them? I mean, that's impressive. Sorry.
Phil.
It's okay, nobody expected me to. I can't sit still for anything.
Hey!
It's not a bad thing we're here, right? We're yet to see that, but we'll see.
Tago.
I mean, I met you, Tago. And Phil's alright when he's not a jerk. Hey! That's true. I'm very glad to have met you, Lytra. And Rob. I know so much about plants. They're always pointing out the coolest ones wherever we're out. If I'd ever had a teacher like that before, I know what you mean. Madam Pistol gets so fired up about her research, makes me feel like I could do something like that too. Well, this is all over. Maybe I could be her assistant. Lytra, friend, dearest friend, I've been meaning to talk to you about Pistol. I don't think you should. I know she's hard to understand sometimes, but you know, she was the first person to ever say anything nice about me.
She stood up for me.
She was the only one who stood up for me when Phil and Cylinder were being jerks. She trusted me with something important, and she didn't yell at me for messing up. First person to make me feel okay, just like I am. I've been waiting 16 years for that.
I would do anything.
I get this concept that when you feel completely isolated or unknown in this world and someone finally acknowledges you in some capacity as, you know, a person, you know, you're actually helpful to me or what have you, you know, you feel very obligated, you feel very maybe dedicated to that person, to, you know, want to do right by them. But you gotta watch out, because that's also a very large weakness that people can exploit in you, is your loyalty to them, particularly if it's an undying, unexamined loyalty, which is fine in some cases, I guess, but you don't want to become a pawn in someone else's game is sort of what I'm trying to get at. Anything to make her happy too. Lytra. Oh, it's getting late. We should go to bed. Yeah? Good night, friends. As they sleep in the open air. In case, whatever. I guess it's not gonna rain, so it's okay. She heard it. Or did she?
Pistol!
Lytra, dear.
Oh good, you're finally awake.
Let's try an experiment.
I need your help with an important
You'll
experiment.
Be my assistant, yes?
I trust you could be my assistant for the night. See, she was listening. It's just up ahead.
Oh no.
What's that? Yeah, I should held it in until we made it back to base. Hey, Gustav had to go too. Wasn't that right, Goosey Woosey? Pistol, someone's there. Likely just the wind. I'll check it out just to make sure. Ah! Ah! Oh. Foreign soldiers, not Florian though. Someone else's problem then. Come on. Did you see those soldiers? Almost look like fairy, but it couldn't be. My family's from around Starglass. They don't have an army. They're like librarians, for goodness sake. Stars above.
Let's begin.
Oh, let's rules of the experiment are quite simple. No rules, free for all. Who are we fighting? Each other, of course.
What? I'm definitely no match for you.
Ma'am, but I'll try my best. Unfortunately for her, so shall I. Defeat Lytra or destroy something. Ordinarily, this would be effortless victory, but the fog conceals our enemies. How to proceed? Extending your field of vision with scout units. Scouting units will have a larger sight range than others. You can further increase the sight by placing them atop of mountain tiles. Be sure to use everything available advantage in the fog of war. Perfect strategy in mind. Where the enemy stronghold? Yeah, that's pretty standard. So I want to do something that basically skirts around like this, or now we want to go through the center here. Of course, we could obviously go through the center as well, as there appears to be a castle of some sort in between. But I need vision first. Side note to all this, I'm told that the game doesn't cheat anymore. A lot of Advance Wars slash Fire Emblem slash Wargroove 1, the enemy, despite being affected by, you're affected by Fog of War, they see through the Fog of War because they're the computer. I was told they had programmed this version, this Wargroove 2, so that the enemy plays by the same rules as you, which means they cannot attack you unless they see you, and they have to see you first before they can attack you. Like, for instance, if there was someone standing just outside my field of vision here, diagonal of that tree, I would not be able to attack them. I would run into them and it'd go bump. Whereas the enemy... Capture watchtowers to repeal Fog of War in a large area. You need to pay 200 gold to recover 300 health at watchtower. Okay. Which is not a good deal. Huh? Click.
Of course.
You say so. Very useful information. Grumble. 200 is not a very good deal for healing units, particularly weak unit or lower level units like foot soldiers. You could probably heal an entire foot soldier for less than 200, or most of a foot soldier for less than 200. So this is a dividing line. You want to capture this, and this as best you can. Okay, we're gonna have to do another duelist because these guys can't capture.
Madam?
So what is this experiment about anyways? I told you it would be invalidate the results.
Aw.
I think the results are I'm going to kill you. Not a very fun proposition, I know. Of course, I don't know if we're at that point in the game where we're going to get betrayed by one of our fellow conspirators, not the right word. Fellow teammates, boss, whatever you want to call her. Might be a little early in the game for that, but you never know. See, what we want to do here is he's going to be able to capture this on the next turn. So instead of me wasting a turn here and then going here, ultimately we'll capture this instead. And then we'll try to push this direction and this direction. I don't know if that's going to work or not. I also want to get the tower in the center for more vision, but then you'll push this way to go after this. We'll see. And after that point, I'll have domination over the field. I'll have the whole right side of the field, and we can easily push. Alright, so nothing there.
Oh,
So I guessed what the experiment was about.
Absolutely not.
Guessing game is for idiots. You were better. I thought you were better than that, Lytra. Yeah, I am. That's what I mean. He is not a good person. What? I swear to God, if we get to that point in the game where it's just like, I've spent so much time researching that I never made a friend. Blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I might kill someone. Sorry. I know it's not me speculating about a game that's been out for more than, what, 2 years now? I guess I need line of sight again. Where do I want to put you? Here? Good enough, I guess. You're gonna come down here. Gonna kill the bug. Or we go towards the other encampment. Oh, good. They let me capture it for realsies. That's surprising, actually. Was not anticipating that actually to be uncaptured. I've talked about this concept before, but in any game where you have you go, then they go, then you go, then they go, the player, whoever goes first, always has the advantage because they get to go first. So usually you try to balance that out by giving the second player some advantage, like an extra person. Of course. Really? You're gonna displace me from there?
we can do it.
Got one, nice.
Lytra.
No one likes balls, what's Lytra? This is about Pistol's crystal tech or Kafafi crystals we found. Or maybe Adam is testing me, seeing if I make good assistance for real. Alright, gonna be a little short on this one. That's okay. Be okay to get that. Okay, we'll capture you. I need this up here. We're going to prioritize that. Yep. Do. I'll take that. We capture this. And view this direction. And now it's time to start pumping out some, did I put another one of you out? I gotta start worrying about that. So let's think long term. Spearmen are really good. I mean, they're slow, but once you get them into battle, they're like a pretty decent line. That's annoying. Or the experiment could be just an excuse to hang out with me. Man, Lytra has such low self-esteem, it's not even funny. Like, maybe it's just my personality, myself, but I'd rather be alone than to fucking hang out with people that are like not. I wouldn't say not interested, but are like fake, like clearly trying to use you for their betterment, you know? Yep. Stop immediately turn. That's okay. I don't care. I wanted to know if this was what I thought it was, which it is. I'll make another dog here. Hooray! We did it. Like I said, because the game is forced to play by its own rules, they can't attack me until they see me, so they have to physically waste a unit in scouting. Did you really motherfucker? Oh, no, did not capture. Good. Good. I never attacked it the first place. Need you guys to move. Good against you, good against you. My guy. And by good, I mean bad against the horse guy, good against the soldier. Oh, that's okay. That's to be expected. We're on this side of the board now, so we have to assume that Lytra's captured everything else to the right, or I'm sorry, to the left. Effect against archers, soldiers, and other dogs. Vulnerable to cavalry, commanders, spearmen, other dogs. I am both good and bad against dogs. As a dog. I think you'd be neutral to dogs. Got enough room for this, so we'll do that. Start attacking that here in a second. I'm gonna kill you. I don't have any good counters for that horse unit. It was unfortunate. Such a shitty trade. I don't know what to do. I'm stupid. Oh no, that guy can die if I do that, but then he'll also die. That'd be terrible. What shall I ever do? But eat. I'm gonna have to pump troops out to go after this base here, I think. And then this bottom base we can start pushing this direction with. 38-25. Over here. Attack from the mountain here would be better. Put in.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, good. Found your ass. That's okay. There you are.
Coming at you
She
live.
shoots, she scores. Ridiculous. That's big damage. Yep, that's okay. I don't care about that. 38. 5. That'll do.
I don't have time for this.
Wow.
Amazing.
No, try to keep up.
Try to keep up. Capture. Mine. It just occurred to me that Lytra and Pistol are like the mere opposites in personality. One thinks way too highly of herself and her accomplishments, and the other one doesn't think that she's worth 2 cents on the dollar. And I don't want to heal with you. I want to come back this way. Doggo goes this way. You guys go this way. And what do we want to do down here? Cavalier. Archers are pretty good. Position here. 1, 2, 3. And this will go archer. And you're gonna be dog again? You want another dog? I got a dog. I'm already good on dogs. Spearmen are bad against commanders. Okay, that's okay, I guess. Not sure if there's anything that's good against commander. Alright, I guess we'll go 2 more spearmen here. We'll do the same thing we did last time by placing this one here, and then the other one's gonna go here so that we're basically... Madam, about the other day, I just wanted
to beg my forgiveness.
For not defending me to the bore of a general. Yes, sorry. I'm wondering why you lied about being in charge.
Lytra.
I forgive you. But all this talk is starting to affect my concentration. Can we keep it quiet from now on?
Yes, madam.
Sorry.
Here I come!
Dead. I like how you kill the enemies in this game. But, that's not gonna work. Pistol Groove is to spark an electric chain that damages all units connected to pistol. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at that, I guess. It is slightly more complicated than it needs to be. Oh, right. Tab. Pistol Screw to strike 5 enemies at once, preventing capturing the watchtower. Okay. I'm doing a pretty good job of that right now. The second one, I mean.
Let's try an experiment. Aha!
Okay, so it has to be physically connected like that. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Let's undo this then. I'm not doing bullshit. Not wasting my time on bullshit. Attack you. Like this. Attack.
I don't have time for this.
I don't think if I want to go towards the base or if I want to take Lytra out. I'm thinking probably Lytra is the easier of the 2 options because I've got a bunch of guys near her. We'll see. Can't reach it. Okay, that's fine. But you can. Okay, that other guy can't. Let's do this. 81. Not enough space there, unfortunately. Reinforce. Turn 9. What was that turn? That was a big nothing turn. There's at least some form of a counterattack. You can bother attack, which is the most bizarre part of this whole thing. I don't understand. Do not. Maybe you didn't have any vision. Should have still moved though. Or attacked. Well, maybe that one didn't have vision, but like Lytra definitely did. What happened there? Alrighty, we're going to kill you, but not in this turn because I cannot afford to kill you. Also, I have left my archer completely open, so I'm not sure she can see that with the spearman. A little bit more vision there, unfortunately. Still not doing anything. Very bizarre to me. We could probably kill her then. And she's like the game just stopped playing. Very bizarre. Yeah, let's just shoot her. Fascinating. God, move up. Okay. What's going on this side of the board here? Such a waste of money. It's okay though. Get our asses ready for next turn. I have freeze the game, I think. I mean, it's not really frozen, but it's like the enemy decided it's not going to attack me anymore. It's like took the on switch and turned it off somehow. I don't know how. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, okay. I don't get this. Alright, so you're gonna be here. I'm gonna be up to here now. Maybe move that. Okay. I'm gonna place you here. So I can do this. I'm gonna crit from this side. Get bonus damage off that. Do this. Attack you. More bonus damage. Okay. Oh, she's not currently dead. She'll be dead in a turn. Based on the current projections of the guys that are headed her direction. Oh no, I was gonna say there's a Catalier back there. Cataliers! That was dumb. Should have drank the potion, Chris. Yeah.
I don't have time for this.
Hooray! Run out of places to hide. Not that I think there's anyone much left on this board anymore. Now we're gonna find out if the game really is turned off, because Lytra should either retreat or attack one of my guys. Duelist. We got Lytra. I break the game or something? Like the game stopped trying to play at a certain point. Roughly 20 damage there. Alright, I'm going to do these. Hit you, and I'm going to punch you with this one, and that'll be the end of this. Consume. Oof. You got me good. Okay.
Madam?
Pistol.
Please?
Please tell us about the experiment. Was it a success? We shall soon see. The scribes are completing their observations as we speak. In the meantime, tell me, as you were fighting earlier, did you notice anything different about your weapon? Click, 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 click. A very good guess.
No.
But no. I've replaced the crystal materials in half of our army's weapons with fragments of crystals we found underground. I'm curious how much more powerful cacophony crystals are than our own. Data from our battle will show us precisely. Observations, madam.
Fantastic.
Finally,
Let's begin.
without further ado, the results.
What?
Hang on. Can't be correct. Must be some mistake. There is not.
Huh?
What's wrong? According to the data, there is no difference. Cacophony crystals and R are the exact same materials. Oh, is that bad? You know how hard it is extracting energy from crystals back home? I spent years perfecting the technologies. Crystals fought me every step, but I pushed the technology to its absolute limits. I learned cacophony had crystals of their own. My heart leapt. Surely theirs were stronger than ours, purer, higher grade, something. There's no difference? They're the same damn thing? Lost an arm and an eye. Oh, geez. Sharpening crystals into swords. Yet Coffee used the same tools to enslave minds thousands of years ago. Adam? I'm no idiot, Lytra. I didn't say. If Coffee managed Requiem with a bit of crystal and glue, I can do 1,000 times better. Must be some trick to it, some stupid trick Cacophony found. Mission is no longer about our allies. My mission
I need
I need to know
know.
how Cacophony managed it. So we head back to camp. The others must be waiting. ...
Madam?
Madam, are you okay? Crystal, are you okay?
Yes.
Yes, just something struck my aesthetic eye. You run along.
Lytra.
Lytra, what a wonderful assistant you were today. I expect I'll need even more from you now.
Can you do that?
For me.
For me?
Yes, madam.
Of course, madam. Helping you is friendship. I'm glad.
Good girl.
Good girl. I totally won't twist your nipples later on. I don't know why I said that. That's so rude. Anyways, I'm gonna cut the episode. When we come back, we're gonna do whatever this castle thing is.